Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to save your hours of frustration. You know that moment when your code looks correct but it just keeps breaking? Yeah, we have all been there. In this quick video, I am going to show you three debugging mistakes that almost every developer, including professional, are still making. And right after that, I will show you how to fix them fast. So let's dive to it.
The first error that almost every developer, including professional developers, are still doing is the fact that they don't read error message properly. Right now, you can see this is it, my code is running. Here is my terminal. You just see random code. At this moment, like this, most beginners panic when they see a long error message and they start changing random things, hoping the error disappear. But here is the truth: 99% of errors tell you the exact file, the exact line, and even the exact course. So now the quick tip I'm going to give you is that scroll to the first red line in the error, not the full stack. There's usually where box is. So for example, now if I come to this code, here is my terminal. If you check here very well, unexpected token, line 88, the file that we are to go in is home.js. So if I come, here is my home.js. Let me enlarge it. So if we come here, either we scroll down to line 88, or I can just click here to navigate to my first red line error, which this is it. If you can see that the unexpected token was a forward slash. So if I cancel, that's all. We have solved the problem of our code. So now let's go to the second problem that most developers are also facing. The second mistake that developers do, including professional developers, is overlooking small tuples. Currently now, my screen is sharing a real example missing curly bracket. We also have things like wrong variable name. One missing bracket, one wrong variable name, one tuple, and your whole app crashes. You can see right now, my website has crashed. So the tip to solve a problem like this: if your code is not showing any bug, you can use your language formatter, which a formatter fix 70% of invisible problems automatically. But here we are not to use that. Reason being that we are seeing our bug directly. So if we check here, you see that there is no curly bracket. So all we need to do is to come down here and add a curly bracket below, which we have fixed our error. And this is one of the problems that 50% of the developer are facing. So let's go to the next problem. So the third mistake that we always do is trying to debug too much code at once, which I will advise you, don't debug your entire app at the same time. When everything is broken, nothing is clear. Break the problem down. Comment this out, isolate the function, test smaller pieces. Small problems are easier to fix than large. I believe many of us would just like to take much code debug this AI. No, take your time and do it, and everything will flow. We can see presently now everything on my code is showing very well. So I've solved all my bugs. I don't have any issue. My code is live and running, and I will expect all of you to do that. Here are some tools every developer should use to debug faster: VS Code Debugger, Browser DevTools, Postman, Thunder Client, GitHub Copilot, ChatGPT for explanation, and React Dev Tools. We also have Network Tap for API issues. If this helped you, trust me, the next video I am dropping will level up your debugging and coding skill even more better. So make sure you subscribe, drop a like, and share one of your bugs that frustrated you this week in the comment section. I read every single comment. Small. Thank you guys very much. See you in my next tutorial video.